You're now watching Motivation Daily. Let's get tuned in. Hey, what's up? You rocking with D-Man? I'm just here to say I'm far from perfect, but I'm a work in progress. I've been through a lot of stuff. The good, the bad, the ugly. But at the end of the day, I choose to put out positive things into my atmosphere and my world because that's what I want to see around me. I want to help people. I don't want a lot of people to do the same things because what I see in society today is kind of going opposite from what I grew up seeing. It's a whole lot of deviance, it's a whole lot of corruption. Things aren't the same. I'm a very down-to-earth person. I'm cool-headed. I'm very chill. I've been through a whole lot of stuff. I've done the females. I've done the parties. I've had the bad friends. I've done the drugs. I've done stuff I was supposed to do. I've been through it all. But I've learned at the end of the day to keep on pushing and be a better person. And that's just what it is. I'm not going to pretend and lie and try to form something that I'm not. But what I will do is be the best version of myself and work on me as I try to help other people in the process of doing that. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to keep it 50. I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I've done a whole lot of stuff. But at the end of the day, I'm a very down-to-earth, simple person. And all those things I went through molded me to be who I am now. So I don't regret anything in my past. In fact, I needed everything to help me to place me where I'm at now. I needed everything. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to tell you and show you guys that you can be the best you can be. You can be positive. You don't have to be nasty. If somebody does certain things to you, you don't have to respond the way everybody else responds. My mom told me something. The easiest thing that we as people can do is be bad or evil when somebody does something bad to us. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is be good. So I'd rather put good out in my world than follow every other trend and be negative. I'd rather help people around me and touch them and let them know that you can do it this way or you can do it that way. Just expressing how I feel and my thoughts and pushing people and encouraging people to be positive, have motivation and have that strength. Because at the end of the day, we are human beings. Anybody can be nasty if they want to be nasty. We all have our points and our limits. But I don't want to be a part of that crowd that puts out things that don't help anybody in some type of way or fashion. Because in the process of speaking and giving people advice, wisdom, knowledge, and sharing stuff off my experiences and things I see every day and other people's experiences, I feel like we're connected and it touches and it resonates some type of way. So I'm not going to be here and try to say, hey, woe is me, I'm so perfect, I know everything, so I'm talking about everything. Nah, I'm just sharing what I know and what I feel with certain people. And if they can resonate and connect with it, then more power to you and more power to what we got going on, because that's what I want. But I'm not going to sit here and make people think that I'm not a human being or I'm holier than thou or I'm perfect. Nobody's perfect. I'm not. But I choose what I want to put out here. I choose how I want to help my society and I want to impact and touch people. And in order to do that, you have to do things that will impact and touch people. Feel me? I can't really be out here telling you things I'm not living by it. And sometimes those things are very difficult, but in some type of way, I have to find a way to do it. And you shouldn't be scared of your past. That's why it's the past. Though people try to hold you according to what you've done, acting like they haven't done anything or they haven't made mistakes. But at the end of the day, feel free with yourself and be real with yourself. Because if you can look in your mirror and you feel confident with that reflection that you see and you're proud at the end of the night, that's all that matters. There's some people that look in the mirror, they can't even stand it. They don't even want to look in the mirror. Because there's certain things within themselves that they haven't corrected. I have an inner peace. I feel good because things that I used to do, I'm not doing no more. And I know what it took for me to get out of it. And I feel like all those experiences molded me to where I'm at now. If I speak on certain things, I just feel free to talk about it. I'm an artist. I curse them up. I do different things, man. But at the end of the day, there's a separation between my body and work. When it comes to motivating people and pushing them, I will do that because that's what's within me. In the process of trying to chase my dreams and being an artist, I discover I can speak. That spirit of pushing keeps me going. So things I experience along this journey of trying to reach where I want to go, I share it and it empowers me. It gives me motivation, so I encourage other people to do what I do. And that's how it works. Everything works hand in hand. So when it comes to my art, I'm going to be an artist because there's no limits to being an artist. You do what you gotta do, you get your point across, you say your sound, you feel it, you just go with the flow. But when it comes to encouraging and empowering people, I would do that too because I have to have that encouragement and empowerment within myself to give it out. If I don't have it within me, it's not going to come out. So please don't get it twisted. I'm very cool, very level-headed. I'm hip to all types of things. I'm not lost in the sauce. I'm not a square, you know, I'm none of that. I'm very hip, and I choose what I want to put out here. I'd rather be a part of progress than to put people down or bring them down. I'm not with that. I know what I want, and that's what I go for. That's what I aim for. If everybody's responding like, you know, in a particular manner that doesn't make sense, I don't have to do that, because we all have choice. I choose what I want to put out here, and I want to impact people around me and let them know that as many things that we see going on now, we still have options to be better people and make better decisions. Hey, like what I'm talking about, bang with the kid. I got more on the way for you. Hey, if you like what I'm doing, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bells to see more content that I drop on a daily basis. Also, if you have any suggestions or advice for me to improve my content or topics to speak about, make sure you email me at ngns1ent@gmail.com. Thanks for your time and continue watching. D-Man!